test.
Oh, it's already recording. Okay, so that means you can edit this part. So, first...
Did he pick up my words?
It must have.
Oh,
because you said all you have to do is say record video. Stop video.
It doesn't do that.
No, it doesn't. Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm the Gurl-Friend. And you've probably seen me around Shave the Man and on G Plus and stuff like that. But this is a, what would you say? Well, this is settling a bet right now because as you can see, I'm a Packer fan. And so we bet a couple of weeks ago before the Packer game. But what was your end of the bet? Because I bet this.
I thought no matter what, either person.
Oh, yeah. We would have to do a shave wearing the other team's hat. Obviously, the Packers lost. Therefore, he couldn't give me any old hat. No, he had to give me the Super Bowl 32 one, or where is it? Super Bowl, there it is. Super Bowl 32 hat, the one where they beat the Packers. Yeah, he had to do that. But that's right. I'm going to fulfill my debt, at least for a little bit, until we actually start the shave part, because, well, at that point, I might actually need to see my hair. So, I have a prepared statement. Hail, mighty Broncos, pride of the West, like the mountains towering high over all the rest. Yes, you guys do have a fight song. All right, so that's my that is my prepared statement. Let's see. I don't know what else to say at this point. This is my first video, and this is something that James has been trying to get me to do for pretty much a year.
Yeah.
So, all right. So,
shaving video.
Shaving video. Yes. I have had a video where I Oreo'd somebody's car before. Membirdman on YouTube, if you want to take a look at it.
And you have been shaving for a while already.
I have been shaving on and off for about a year. And right now I've got about, let's see, it was last Thursday that I last shaved. So it's been about 5 days. But so, yeah, I guess I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. James gave this to me, the Sterling Soap Company. And my big black one. He gave me a Packer one to begin with. Now he gave me this one. And I haven't used anything with anything else since. So, I mean, you know what they say. And, all right, the shaving soap. The Crampert's Bay Rum, Acadian Spice. And the reason for that is because he also gave me the aftershave last year, which is when he had first introduced me to wet shaving. And I really, really like this. Really, really like this. And so he said, well, the next time you order, you're going to have to get the full set. And that's what I plan on doing. So, let's see. This is the first time that I'm using this. What kind of razor is this?
That is a Jam Micromatic to twist to open on the bottom.
Twist to open on the bottom. Ooh, fancy.
Yes, that's yours.
Thank you. I'm the Gurl-Friend.
Yes, it is.
And got the blade on it. So, all right. I guess I'm going to pause it for a second.
Sure.
And get set up, get washed up. And basically, I'm going to be a marionette right now, where I'm going to set everything up and set me up, and he's just going to tell me what to do, because I like it that way. Oh, hey, we're shaking. Oh, no, earthquake, and the new Madrid fault is screwed. Yeah, we were just talking about the meetup and how about 30 of you guys had showed up, and yeah, if the fact that I had to move from Memphis to Madison kind of sucks, and that is definitely part of it. So, anyway, and he also talked to me about him getting blitzed drunk. So thanks, Steve. Anyway, so here's the thing. I have been shaving for about the last year. Mostly because of stuff given to me by James, and then also getting some samples. And but I also know that I probably do things wrong. And so I may be asking James, and he's over here offset, just, okay, so I do it this way, right? And and also, so I told you about the single edged blade in the razor that he's giving me. This is the first time that I've used single edge. I've always used double edge, dual edge, double edge, dual edge, double edge. Okay, two edged, and so this will be the first time. And so I mean I have tried straight razors before, and then I got this. No, that's not true. That was surgery. So got my brush, my big black one, and got my soap, and so I just preload it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. I don't want to use all of his stuff. He's kind of...
I got plenty.
Oh, he's got plenty?
You just saw the chest.
Yeah. He said, if you didn't hear that, he just said, I just saw the chest, to which I instantly thought that's what she said. So I just don't want to, like, overuse either. Like I said, I feel like I watch you guys and that you're like experts, or at least experts on your own face, like you couldn't do somebody else's face. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm pretty much making it up as I go, and which is okay. And so I got it preloaded, and so now I am taking his bowl. All right, we need a bowl dance or a bowl song. Because if I know anything about James's formative years, it's that he was a big fan of the bowl. See, we can say this.
So you need some Cypress Hill?
Yeah, we need some Cypress Hill, yes. Well, I mean, hey, Wisconsin, jump around. Oh no, wait, that's not Cypress Hill. That's
the
the Boston guys. I don't remember. I'm racist. Yeah. So I'm loading it up, and I gotta add in some more water. It's too dry. I need water. All right. So how are you guys? You know, I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, just want to say.
Oh, here you go.
I need to tell him this before he starts because I don't want him to jack himself up. All right, when you go with this,
yeah.
See the natural wedge? Mm-hmm. Okay, keep that as close to your face as possible. And adjust it away from it. Pull it away as you need to, but start off with the cap on that wedge on your face.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Because using the dual edge, double edge, I don't know, dual force, whatever, I would do that naturally. Like toward the end, I'd pull away, and I learned to not do that. And I really like this bowl. That's what she said. Does that fit? I don't know. Yeah, this is better than the bowl that I got. So I'm not asking for it. So don't offer. I really like that though. This is a better lather than I've ever gotten. I think it might be the Memphis water too, because Memphis is right on a natural spring.
Yeah, and not as hard.
Not as hard. So, but man,
that's what she said.
All right, so let me do this. Now, my neck right here, it goes that way. So I always have that, that natural spot that sucks right in the middle. Also, I got that mole like right there. I've never hit that one. Unfortunately, I have hit this one, which is like my least noticeable. Man,
To line up your side.
I swear. Yeah, to lighten up my side. Well, because I've got one right here too, and I've got one. So, I mean, I don't think my sideburns are even, but I've never been able to like grow out sideburns. So, I don't know. I blame it on my German genes. Can't grow a good beard to save my life. Which is the reason why I shave it. Plus, have you gotten this as you get, well, no, because you've got like dark hair. But not only, I mean, so I've not lived here for almost 3 years. And this goatee has gone from 25% gray to like 75% gray in that whole time. The problem is my hair hasn't changed. It's been, I mean, I've still got some gray. You and your, I swear, if I didn't know better, I'd think that you dyed your hair. But I've got, so anyway, my point is my beard, I've got like one spot right here that is just white. So if I do the Movember thing, it looks patchy.
We could call you Benji.
The funny thing is, right now, I'm sitting here thinking, how is he going to edit this? And then I'm also thinking the same thought. He's not. I'm going to make him post this entire thing.
Mix in some Barbra Streisand.
Why? Barbra Streisand, why? I've never seen Yentl, and I'm not sure the reference. What does it mean? I don't understand.
The lamenting young Jewish.
If I was a rich man. No, wait, that's a different Jewish Russian thing. Right? That's Fiddler on the Roof. Yeah. Okay, so I think I have it. Good. How do I look? I'm ready for my close-up. So, I understand why you guys... I thought before I started this that, well, why don't you have like music or something? And then I realized, oh no, you need to hear it as you're cutting, because otherwise you're not doing it right. Pretty much.
That's what I like to.
All right, how do I look? Do I look pretty?
You always look pretty to me, girl.
Well, yeah. All right. So, pass number 1. And so, man, stupid mirrors. Because it's reverse from what you think. And so I'm trying to angle it.
Well, there's a closer one you could look into.
Well, yeah, but it's still a mirror. All right. Okay. You should see this setup. I swear it looks like it's professional. I know you wouldn't think that by his editing skills, but it's true. I make a joke about that because I used to be in radio, and so it's a thing. Not that. Now I know why you guys don't talk and cut at the same time too. You have to concentrate. I guess I should show you what I'm doing. Stupid razor. Stupid camera. I'm also on vacation today, this week, so I forgot to trim up the goatee. Otherwise it wouldn't be quite as offensively white.
Fight the power that be.
Well, I was going to say, is that racist? Yeah. Holy cow. I really like this so far. I would find myself, even with the double-edged, dual-edged, whatever, dual force, I would find myself kind of focusing on one side anyway. So, no, he's going to want to try to get me to to use the straight edge.
It's funny you say that. I got one right.
I swear.
It's not like I don't have any spares to send with you.
Ooh, this is really nice. I really like this. I can never get this really well. I mean, it looks kind of okay right now, but I can never get it to feel smooth.
You like that feedback?
What feedback? Oh, the sound? Oh, yeah. You know I'm a sound guy. And yeah, just having that sound. And so, like, when I was doing it, I used to do it in the morning, cut in the morning. And, ooh, that caught a little bit. That's all right. So I was doing it in the morning, and what would happen is Angie would take a shower, my wife, in about the middle of the second pass she would start. And already, I mean, obviously the first one you get a lot of feedback, a lot of hearing, a lot of the sound. Then the second one you hear less, but you still want to hear it. And yeah, so that became a chore. So I actually started doing it in another bathroom for a little while, and then just realized my schedule just didn't allow me to do it. So that is the first pass. Man, I got hair poking out of my mole. Stupid mole. All right, so that's the first pass. So let me wet up and go for pass number 2, which is across the grain.
Try it across.
Try it across. Yes, sir.
One thing you can always do is you can always, when you get more comfortable, you can figure out what type of razor and what type of blade you can do each thing with. Some guys will do with grain and then against the grain.
Oh, okay. So it is kind of a personal thing, but try it first. Got it. Yeah, I can see that with my underneath my chin. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, most people don't try to go across the grain on the chin. They'll just go
right
in whatever direction will get most of it off on the second time.
Sure. So do you want me to do 2 or 3?
Yeah, I want you to have a good shave. So whatever you
have a good shave. All right.
Like a good shave is just kind of touch your face.
Yep.
You know, after each pass. If you feel all right, keep going. Because remember, you are using a different razor and blade.
Yes. And actually, I can already tell that there are a couple of spots where I'm like, ooh, that's not going to feel good later. But I don't care. Pain don't hurt. Patrick Swayze said that. Roadhouse. Pain don't hurt. All right, so across the grain. This should be a little bit easier because I'm going toward
now, in my preference, I wouldn't be so light on the lather as you are right now.
Oh, you're right. That is really light.
I would actually paint it more.
You're right. That is.
Circular,
that is.
Paint it more on the skin.
Yeah.
To fluff it out.
That is. You're right. That is really light. I'm just nervous talking to you. Not you. I'm them.
Trembling like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, okay. That's better. There are no good shave places in Madison. Did I mention that? So I live in in a suburb of the...
How far are you from Chicago?
Oh, I am 2.5 hours away from the outskirts of Chicago, like Schaumburg.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of places in Chicago. Got it. Okay. if you want to tell us what you like, hit me up. Membirdman G Plus and on YouTube. And
I thought you were plus Jeff Rademacher on.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Well, wait. It's my Membirdman email address. But yes, Jeff Rademacher, Rademaker. I barely talk. But no, even if you're in Madison or know a place in Madison, I tried Googling the last few years and there's really nothing there. And then who is it? Mantic. He was from Manitowoc, which is about 2 hours away, but still, I mean, he might have a hookup. I'm looking for a hookup. Not in that way. You are being strangely quiet after that one.
I wanted it to roll through the YouTube verse.
So, also, if you'd like to see more of these, let me know. Maybe he started something here. This is the part that I really hate, is getting around the goatee. Speaking of, when are you growing yours? Because you usually grow yours when it's
November.
Well, is it usually November? I just figured it was during winter. Yeah, okay. So you're waiting until December 1st because you're not going to take to this Movember crap?
No, I actually don't mind supporting Movember. It was more of the work thing, trying to...
You don't have to stand so far away. Come on. Everybody wants to hear you. You're the star of this. I'm just a guest star.
It was just more of a work thing. I didn't want to go into work and scare them,
Oh, yeah, I got it.
So
yep, that makes sense.
Just trying to stay shaved when I go in and meet everybody. And
well, our friend Mike has a mustache.
Yeah, but Mike's like 6'8", so people don't.
Yeah, so nobody can see it, right?
I don't know if he's 6'8". He's pretty tall.
He is pretty tall. Yep. And his is starting to get gray too.
Well, he's a redhead.
Yeah.
Was a redhead. He's white now.
Well, I can certainly relate to that. All right. Let me see how that feels.
That's what she said.
Man, I miss you. Yeah, I need to do one more. My cheeks, right here. You ever had that problem? Well, no, because you're not fat.
Well, just go like this when you do it,
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll with it.
I don't have that much flexibility of my mouth. Yes, I am insinuating something.
Did you see that up there?
That up there.
That's pretty good throat right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that channel.
Oh, yeah. Thing is, I've lost like 55 pounds in the last 3 months. So it's not as big as it used to be. That's what she said. All right, one more pass.
I love the smell of the cranberries.
I do. I love this.
It's filling up
I
the
love
bathroom
this.
right now.
And yes, I am trying for free product. Because if I keep doing this, then yes, please send me stuff.
If I had another tub of that, I'd definitely send you some. But
No.
I can always get you a chunk out and send it back with you, just so you can have something until you're
We
ready.
need to tell people that you are not sponsored by Cranberts,
No,
but you are willing. Me. So, Brock Osweiler, huh?
It's one game, but yes, he looked pretty decent in that one game. It was
Yes.
only Chicago now. We got to tell ourselves that. It was Chicago.
Well, you know, I saw a stat earlier. Ooh, yeah, I can see where I nicked myself a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we got some witch hazel. So
Yeah, it's all right. I actually use alum at home.
Oh, I got some alum too.
Yeah. Pain don't hurt. Actually, it really hurts a lot for a second.
One thing you may want to try for your later passes when you already got your lather going is instead of doing the circular style pressing, just try to paint.
Just paint. Just do that instead. Okay.
Well, back and forth though.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
Just like that, and then you can go in one direction as you're
right to kind of move everything. Right.
But just see how that goes for you. And then don't be afraid. I mean, there's plenty there. You got more that you can put on the tips and paint right back on.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, it is kind of, I mean, okay, so newbie talking here. If I can help you, like, bring other people into the fold. Doing how-to videos. Because I haven't seen a lot of those. Like, what is lather supposed to look like? So I'm assuming that this is pretty close, but honestly, that's trial and error.
And it's also to taste.
Yeah, that's true. But that's part of the reason why I'm like, okay, in my own...
You got a really good peaky lather.
Yeah.
But for me, it's too peaky. I like it a little bit more floppy.
Which is a little bit wetter?
More product and less initial water. But I also do it on my face.
Okay.
Too, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah, you do it in... Yeah, whereas I like doing the bowl. And I just got my eye. Well, here, might as well. That's fine. All right.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see. We are week 11 to week 12, going into week 12 of the National
of 17.
Football League. Currently, it is Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It is 75 days until the Packers win the Super Bowl. And
the 24th.
And I don't want to beat you in the Super Bowl. I would rather beat the Patriots. And I know that because we beat them last year. Stupid Seahawks. Is anybody that watch, a Seahawks fan?
No one that would be offended, right, guys?
Yeah, okay. Seahawks. No, actually, I don't mind the Seahawks because...
especially this year.
Well, the thing that I told, so at my Bible study that we've just started, somebody that actually just that grew up in the Seattle area, and I told him,
You must have sucked it and beat by the Broncos every year.
Yes, that too. But
well, depending on how old they are. I'm assuming they're like our age or my age at least.
All right. So, useless stat of the day, or useless information of the day. You remember Dave Craig?
Yes, he went to Arizona afterwards.
Yes. Do you know where he came from?
Manitoba.
He came, well, I'm not talking about professionally, but he came from
A sperm cell?
Wausau, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Which is where I grew up. Went to, I think, D.C. Everest High School. I could be wrong about that. And well, I know that he's from. I know that he's from
high school.
Well, no, it wasn't my high school. I went to Wausau West.
Oh, you're saying the one he went to.
The one that he went to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then went to Milton University in northern in northern Illinois. It is now defunct. So he is you can't, his high school or his college doesn't exist. So, but because he's from Wausau, I mean, I always had some affinity for the Seahawks until the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I mean, the Fail Mary is when it started. I'm not even talking about the fans. Like, we've got a good friend who's a Seahawks fan, Jason. Mm-hmm. And, is that supposed to shake like that?
Just tighten it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, okay.
If it can turn, then it's not tight enough.
All right.
But once it stops turning, then you're all right.
Yeah, there are a lot of Seahawks fans that I like. They're just delusional when it comes to the... Oh, this is nice.
Well, there's even past players from the Seahawks past that I like. Steve Morgan.
Oh, yeah, no, but it's just that for about a 2-year span because of the Fail Mary and because of
the other Kurt Warner.
The other Kurt Warner. Because of our choke last year. And I'll call it a choke. I'm not scared. What's Aaron Rodgers going to do? He's not going to come and talk to me about it. I mean, Aaron, if you want to come talk to me about it, I can tell you how I think he got the yips. But the last couple of years have been tough. This is going to be the longest video you've ever placed, and it's going to be the one that you edit the least. All right, so yeah, I feel good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So, time to witch hazel up.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's that. Get some water. So, is Peyton starting this week?
No, or they've already announced.
Oh, they have. I didn't hear it.
So this will be a good test. I mean, play the Patriots.
Yep.
And it's in Denver.
Yep.
I would like to say I expect my team to win.
Just a little bit in my hand.
I think it'll be close. Yeah.
A little bit of witch hazel.
Shake it up just a bit.
Oh, shake it.
Just a little bit.
Like a Polaroid picture.
There you go.
Hey, yeah, okay. Does he play again this year?
Possibly.
Gun to your head.
Possibly.
Nope. Got to say yes or no.
I don't know how healthy he is. I think if he's healthy, yes. I mean, like, legitimately, not team speak.
Yeah.
Like, well, when he gets healthy. I mean, if he is really healthy, I think he plays again.
Got it.
In my opinion. And I would think the Broncos would be wrong if he really is healthy, but they try to say he's not healthy enough.
Right.
I would say they're wrong to do that.
This reminds me a lot of Favre's second year with Minnesota, where he just completely fell off.
Yeah, but he was way older than Peyton is right now, though. Wasn't he like almost 41 at that point?
He could be 41.
Or
but
close to it.
But isn't
Peyton's just turned 39.
Way older. You're talking 18 months.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
What happens as we get older?
That's true.
Guys?
I'm 41 now, so yeah. Never mind. I got it.
Think about 2 years ago compared to now. And it's like, yeah.
So then that wasn't bad. It didn't hurt as bad as Allen. And then do I rinse this off?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't.
All right. So then it's just aftershave.
Yes, sir.
Crampers.
Is it dry yet?
It's got a little bit. Yep.
You can do the squeeze thing. Use your dry off towel and just do this.
Oh.
That would be Steve Walker, the Rocket City shaver.
Here is your serenity moment. Jon Stewart's gone, so I can take it. It's Daily Show.
Yeah.
For your reference. All right.
I remember Jon Stewart when he had black hair.
Green Lantern. I think we should talk about, so we've talked sports. Got politics going?
Ooh.
How about religion? Would that work?
Ooh. God bless you and have a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that would be fun.
Ooh, that stung up here. I didn't realize I got myself up there.
Let you know, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I do love this smell.
And the after skin feel.
Yep. All right. I think that's it. All I got to do is clean up at this point. So, This is his video. He's just having me show up. Oh, hold on. All right. I do like the Broncos just fine, except for when I have to pay for something. Yeah, he is. You are. Well, you're going to post this on Shave the Man anyway, but you are on G Plus.
Yes.
I just brain froze and thought he was my pastor's name, James Fleming. No, James Salazar. I'm Jeff Rademacher, and this is your show, so you can finish it up.
Hey everybody, I just want to tell you, again, you guys already seen kind of the other video where I was talking about it, but he is my girlfriend. He's a brother in Christ, and it's just such a pleasure to have him down here with his family. And you know, we don't get to see each other as often as we used to, but it's like being little kids every time we're around each other. So that's how special our friendship has been to us, and I really love him, and I love his family. Just great people, and happy Thanksgiving from us to you guys.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
God bless you all, and be safe.
Yeah, have a good Thanksgiving.